Thanks for joining us for LoyLap's product demo about customer retargeting with campaigns. Today, we're going to be exploring the case for rewarding and retaining your existing customers versus just acquiring new ones. My name is Natasha Fonseca. I'm the Sales and Partnerships Manager, and I'm joined by my colleague James Telfer, who oversees our customer success team. James, working across so many different verticals, what are we seeing, where are we seeing the most marketing spend on social media in 2022?
That's a very good question. This year, we're seeing the most marketing spend on Facebook and Instagram, followed by LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Snapchat, so all of the social media platforms. For SMEs in the B2C space, a Facebook page is basically standard practice. With obviously the highest number of monthly active users, 2.7 billion, and a variety of free tools available to promote your business online, we often find that we see more Facebooks operating with a business page than we do unique websites.
I agree. I think for any business starting out, Facebook is a great way to connect with your customers. As your marketing budget increases, you can then start to take advantage of other tools available to grow your following online. For example, let's take a look at the cost of advertising and acquiring new customers on Facebook. Now, the figures we're showing you here are estimates based on the Facebook ads performance forecasting tool. So let's say I own a beauty shop and I want to target women between the ages of 20 to 35 within a 2-kilometer radius of my shop. If I want to convert just 5 new customers, I'm looking at a budget of about €450. If we break down the numbers, we need 18,400 impressions. Now, impressions are measured as the number of times an instance of an ad is on screen for the first time. So with 18,400 impressions, we're going to need 158 clicks, which is a click-through rate, CTR, of 0.86%, which translates to actually €2.84 per click at a 3% conversion rate, which works out to be a customer acquisition cost, CAC, of €94.20.
So next, let's consider the customer acquisition cost, or CAC, for a cafe. This time, we're looking to target both men and women within a 1-kilometer radius. In the same scenario, converting 5 new customers will cost me around €540. We would need 36,500 impressions, 259 clicks, with a CTR of 0.71%, which is €2.08 per click at a 2.11 conversion rate. You're looking at a customer acquisition cost of €98.38 on average.
So in the current economic situation, we are always looking to cut costs, and LoyLap's campaigns functionality is an affordable tool that you can use to not just acquire new customers, but also increase the value of the customers you already have. So what are campaigns? Campaigns is a function of our loyalty offering that enables merchants to target customers based on different customer demographics and spend.
So campaigns can be created remotely from your LoyLap dashboard and can be redeemed at the POS with a physical card, digital QR code on your branded app, or via your custom profile on LoyLap's Members app.
For businesses whose customers may not be very comfortable with technology, the physical cards and marketing posters on site provided by LoyLap will encourage your customers to sign up for your loyalty program.
For merchants with their own branded app, you're really getting the most out of your digital experience because your customers have the opportunity to engage with you, with your brand 24/7. You can send them push notifications to their smartphone to offer targeted marketing to achieve your business's specific goals. So just before we go through what type of campaigns you can offer, we just want to show how easy it is for you and your staff to redeem a campaign for a customer. So The two main ways that we can make a customer eligible are through demographics, which is more focused on who we want to reward, and transaction filters, which is more focused on spending behavior. For targeting demographics, there are a few example campaigns that can utilize this particular type of targeted marketing. A key one we often see is a birthday campaign. So a customer can get a free product, whether it be, something as small as a coffee or as large as, a cake, when they visit on the day of, the day before, the week of, or the month of their birthday. We usually recommend to do the week of the birthday so they have ample opportunity to visit. We find that this type of campaign creates a surprise and delight moment that really drives home to a customer how much you appreciate them. Other types of demographic campaigns can be what kind of date they joined the loyalty program, or customer domains in the form of their email address. So if you have local businesses or other opportunities to partner up with nearby customer bases, you can leverage their email addresses. So for instance, in the UK, a great way is to use the NHS email address as a way of giving back to sort of the community and nearby businesses by giving any NHS email address 10% off all their purchases or something similar. The other method of targeted marketing is transaction filters, which, as mentioned, are more to do with customers' sort of spending behaviour, such as visits in a year, spend in a certain time period, or if they're purchasing particular products. These are a great way to minimise stock loss and waste by leveraging these products for a promotion. For instance, if you are finding you have leftover products during the weekdays that can be hard to get rid of before they expire, you could create a campaign where on Wednesday evenings you can get said product for 30% off. A great way to reduce your carbon footprint whilst also retaining and rewarding customers. To go one step even further, you can create a combination of both demographic filters and transaction filters to achieve your desired campaign goals. One example of this could be a campaign to target lapsed customers who have spent €50 or more in the last 6 months. This could be leveraged to reduce churn and keep your most loyal customers interested in your business. This could be in the style of a, we miss you campaign, or again, anything that you think would be applicable. And it will create a feeling in the customer that they're being rewarded for being a patron of your business and less likely to seek a competitor. So now let me demonstrate how to create a campaign. So here we see the LoyLap dashboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm logged in. I'm just going to head over to campaigns up here, and I can get a list of all of my existing campaigns, and then I can see how long they've been going for. I can also see the stats on how well they're performing. If I want to create a new one, I just go up here to the green create button and I go to campaigns. This will take me through to a wizard which has a lot of starting campaigns to get you sort of used to the idea. There's things like buy one get one free, 20% off drinks. You can have holiday events, so St. Patrick's Day, birthdays, Halloween, Christmas, so anything that you can think of. But once you've got used to campaigns, you can skip this wizard and basically create your own. So if we go to here, let's say we want to do that campaign of We Miss You, where we're combining the 50% off in the last 6 months, the €50 spent in the last 6 months, as well as they haven't transacted in a while. So what we want to do is we can give it a name, we can give it a small description that a customer will see. We miss you, please come back to visit us. Here is €10 on us for your next visit. You can add your own terms and conditions if you feel like they're applicable. We have an option here for visibility, which can be used to display to all customers, or it will only display to applicable customers who visit the parameters. So in this instance, where we want to target anyone who hasn't visited us in a while but has spent money with us, we want to only show it to them, so we wouldn't tick this box. We can upload our own custom image that will be displayed in the app to make it just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So once we hit save, it will take us through to the campaign creation screen. What we can do here is we can schedule it to be only available during certain parts of the week, day, or similar. And then we can also limit it to whatever we want. So in this instance, we want to limit this to one customer for all time for that particular offer, but we can change that if need be. This is very good if you want to do like a one-time use campaign. So then if we hit next, it will take us through to our parameters. So we want to do a customer demographic. So we want to use lapsed customers. So anyone in the last 6 months who hasn't visited us. So let's say in the last 2 months, for instance, because the spend would be in the last 6 months. And then if we do a new transaction rule of value spend of 50 in the last 6 months and hit save. So here we can see that it's using 2 filters, a demographic and a transaction rule of £50 in the last 6 months. When we hit next, it will take us through to what we're going to reward the customer. So in this instance, we're going to give them €10 on us to spend on whatever they like. So we would say get 10 credit back to when the total spend is greater than, let's say, €10. So they have to spend at least pounds to get £10 back. We hit save, we hit next, and we can then enable push notification through to the users. So it'll only show to those applicable, in this instance, the lapsed customer who has spent £50 in the last 6 months. Then it gives us a chance to just review it before we send it. And then we hit release. And then our campaign is all live, ready to go.
No matter what platform you're advertising on, these companies can't tell you the long-term value that converted customers will bring to your business. We need to consider addressing the consistent challenge of increasing revenue, and a system like LoyLap with so much functionality is a powerful tool that can grow with your business's needs. Campaigns is available on the starter plan at €15 per month. It includes €550 in commission-free revenue, and that's from gift cards and mobile top-up, if that's something that you're looking to use, but loyalty doesn't actually incur any additional fees. So anything above $550 per month would be a 3% commission fee. You have gift card functionality, loyalty functionality, campaigns, and a listing on the LoyLap app. If you're looking for additional options, the branded mobile app is $1,500 on the starter plan. The app build annual maintenance fee is $130, but even if you take all of those fees into consideration, your value over acquiring just 10 new customers is far greater than looking into a system that actually grows with your business and allows you to use campaigns functionality as well as other functionality to grow the business. For those of you that are unfamiliar, the Pareto principle states that 80% of your business comes from just about 20% of your customers. If that's true, then the benefits of understanding your customers over simply acquiring new ones are clear. We can encourage sustainable company growth. We can increase the value of each sale. We can better understand our customers with data-driven insights, and we can reduce operational costs. If you're looking for more information for LoyLap campaigns for your business, please schedule a demo by following the link in our description.